Here's me overseas, across the pond by the Dover Peaks. I've smuggled myself into new nationality.
This is Mrs. Badcat broadcasting from halfway around the world in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. She was chilling out in one of her favorite little spots. I guess she just got bored. But she's back by popular demand. I don't know how popular her demand is, but people have asked about it. Yeah, baby. So, I didn't have time to do a 360 segment today. We had at my school today. We had like a celebration for Khmer New Year for our students. So Khmer New Year is actually next weekend, but we won't be in school, and so we had that celebration today. But I have a new segment that I'm also going to be introducing. I'm not stopping the segment on 360, on Street 360. Just this week I just didn't have time to do it. But there's another new one. So it's going to be called Is Mrs. Badcat Pregnant? Now, I've had numerous scares with her that I thought she was pregnant. I guess I shouldn't say scares, but kind of, because if she ever has kittens, I feel like it's just going to cause me more stress in life. But, so when I got her, she was just a skinny little tiny thing living on the street. She was just like a little kitten, and she was like skin and bones. So she's been fattening up a little bit. And I don't know, today she doesn't look that fat, but if you see, like, I don't know, in here she looks a little bit fatter. And I feel like maybe she's pregnant. And I also feel like, so I was petting her the other day. This was like maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. And all of a sudden I feel this weird bump on her. And I was like, oh my God, she has like cat cancer, was my like first instinct of an idea of something to say. But then I realized it was just a nipple. Now, I'm sure I could easily go on Google and look up when cats start developing nipples, so it might not be necessarily a precursor to her being pregnant, but I feel like that's also one possibility. So she's been fattening up since I've gotten her. Like I said, when I first got her, she was like so tiny and so skinny. But like recently, her stomach has just been getting like, I don't know, it's been getting like a lot larger, and I feel like maybe she's pregnant. But again, this isn't the first time that I've thought this. But now with the introduction of her growing nipples, I'm thinking that maybe there's even more of a chance that she is. So I want to leave it up to you guys. What are your thoughts? Do you think Mrs. Badcat is pregnant? Do you want her to be pregnant? What should I do with the kittens if she's pregnant? I can't host a family of cats here. And even if I could, I do not have any desire whatsoever to do that. So let's look at her. What do you think? What do you guys think? Aw. And I don't know, I feel like she's even been eating more. So I don't know. What do we think about Mrs. Badcat? Is she a little pregnant cat? And also, don't be turned off by her name Badcat. Usually she's pretty good, except she does things like wake me up at whenever in the morning. She'll wake me up at 4 or 5 in the morning because she feels like eating, or just whenever. But then also she will do things. I cannot leave any type of paper. I'm gonna move her into a more comfortable of an area. I can't leave like paper or paper towels or anything ever lying around. All right, she's gonna go wherever she wants to go. Because she will just destroy those type of things. She loves to just destroy paper. So in some sense, she's a little bit of a bad cat, but in some sense, she's pretty cool to have around. It's nice to have like a little bit of company here. I don't know, she's pretty cool. But the main question is she pregnant? So you guys tell me, what are your thoughts? I know this is maybe not the best video to be able to tell. And she might not be, I don't know. She just keeps getting bigger. But anyway, I will keep updating you guys up on my on my guess as to whether she is not. Or maybe if anybody knows a lot about cats, again, I can just go on Google and look this information up, obviously. But if anybody knows a lot about cats, how long does it take for them to give birth from their time of pregnancy? If she were pregnant now, when should I start seeing more signs? I don't know. So that would be all up to you guys to give me that information, as well as put in your input, whether you think she is, whether she's not, or again, if she does have kittens, what should I do with them? Don't be a weirdo. You're being improper on camera. Come on. She poses in weird poses sometimes, also. But yeah, so what should I do with the kittens? Does anybody here in Phnom Penh want kittens if she's pregnant? And any other input or ideas, or if you guys even want to see more of Mrs. Bad Cat, or if you think this is just the worst possible video idea of all time. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed your 6 minutes of straight Bad Cat. And again, this was supposed to be an Ode to 360 day that I didn't get to do, so I'm going to give you a little view of Street 360 during sunset, and hope that tantalizes your sensory input from your visual cortexes. Alright guys, I hope you're having a great day. This is Halfway and Mrs. Bad Cat, broadcasting from around the world in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Peace guys, be easy.